Welcome to another beautiful day at Tel Aviv. I'm just next to Carbon Market, but this time I'm not going through here. It's too crowded for me on Friday, especially Friday after the war. You can see that we are building now the light rail of Tel Aviv. It will block most of the streets of Tel Aviv, but we got used to it. Today we are walking through Schenken Street, which used to be the fashionable street of Tel Aviv. It's trying to recover, but I'm not sure that it is. You have to tell me that. There are a few places that I must say that are quite nice. It used to be a very boutique place. Today you can find some, regular shops. But you can find excellent food, excellent coffee places, and there are some boutique shops. Then maybe it is recovering. Remember, this is your sorry, this is your duty. Schenken Street was it's still in my neighborhood. Oh yes, oh yeah. It is in my neighborhood, but I used to live next door to it, and I used to go with my pajama to the best record shop. Now you know how old I am. And at that time you couldn't find alternative music. I mean, that beautiful shop. You could listen to music that you couldn't hear on the radio. I'm on the way to meet a friend of mine. I think you know him, Dror. But I'm taking different streets because, I don't want it to be boring for me as well. It's hot and humid, but I'm still okay. I know that right time Europe is suffering. I wanted to say something so bad, but I won't say it. But I'm not sad that Europe is suffering a little bit. I'm kidding. To suffer without a reason, there's no excuse for that. What's that doing here? Oh, sandwiches. Oh, wow. Special sandwiches. That used to be my record shop. It's not here anymore. I think it's called Allegro, but I'm not sure. I loved it. Now there are few coffee places. This is kind of a traditional one. It's not so crowded, but it's not bad, I must say. But look, you can see the difference here. And the people are waiting in the line. This is my favorite, my daughter's favorite place. And you know what? It is crowded. I didn't think that it's going to be like that. Burgers. It's too early for that. It's only, I think, 9. Yeah, it is 9 p.m., 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. I'm not sure. I think 10 a.m. It's too early for burgers. A.m. p.m. It's a grocery shop, and this is the first a.m. p.m. in Tel Aviv. And now we have it all over. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Another good coffee place. Oh, la 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 la, it looks so good. All right. Agvania, you see the tomato logo? All right, the homemade Italian pizza. What can I tell you? It's not really Italian pizza, but it's not bad. It's very kosher. then if you are eating only kosher food, this is the place, because I'm not sure that you will find a lot of kosher places here in that street. Now, the funny thing about Shenkin was one of the founders of Tel Aviv. I think he was a teacher or principal of OEM music. Did I mention that it's Friday? Then Shenkin said, we are building now Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv must be different than Jaffa. Then no shops in Tel Aviv. People will shop in Jaffa. Tel Aviv will be a nice countryside city with, if you will sell something, it's going to be some drinks, cold drinks, no alcohol. You can understand that he didn't succeed. Totally didn't succeed. I must say that it's a beautiful place. The smell. It is a beautiful street. It is, isn't it? Comments. And by comments, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. What's that? Charms. Ah, they're preparing jewelry. Wow. And haircuts. Oh, I love Tel Aviv. Yesterday I've been in Jerusalem all day, and you know, the energy of Jerusalem is so different than the energy of Tel Aviv. When I enter to Jerusalem, I feel God. When I enter to Tel Aviv, I feel God with a lot of food. I'm kidding. I love the energy. I love the rhythm of that city. That city never goes to sleep. Even in wartime, a lot of the places were open. You can see that people are more naked than the people of Jerusalem. Jerusalem is like more traditional, more conservative. Tel Aviv is more open. I don't know if you saw the gay flag here. Everyone are welcome in Tel Aviv. Oh, it used to be a nice bakery, not anymore. Now it's a little bit noisy. Let's run away. The end of the tour will be at the new neighborhood of the downtown Tel Aviv. My friend Drew bought an apartment there, and it's becoming to be a very young and wow, look at that Bauhaus building. It became to be a very young and trendy area. I'm sure that soon it's going to be even more. Renovation. Usually the idea of the renovation is that you can build another 2 floors above the ancient apartment, but you will still keep the apartment. And in that case, first, second, third floor are original, the fourth one is not. First, second original, the third and the fourth one are not. But you must keep the Bauhaus, the international style. Another lovely place to stay, to drink, to eat. In coffee places you can eat in Tel Aviv. My mother, many years, wanted to buy an apartment here, but she didn't find an apartment that she liked. Then she didn't. Then I don't have an apartment here as well. Lots of music, lots of trend. I love Friday in Tel Aviv. Friday, it's like your Saturday. The weekend begins at Thursday night. Sunday, it's a regular day. La 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 la. Excellent bakeries. Even the grocery places look like chic places. Hello, doggies. Yes, I don't know if you can see, I can see the gay flag. I know that some of you are so against it, but you must understand, we are not here to judge. We are here to know. And this is Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv is the capital of the gay in the Middle East, not only in Israel. If I remember correctly, I don't know where they are now, but the Palestinian gay community had to flee from Palestine. You know that Arabs will kill everyone who will be different than them. Then in that case, Tel Aviv gave them a place in Tel Aviv. It was in my XXX building. The shelter became to be their community. Oh, can you hear the birds? Wow. It's hot. Thanks God that I use that. It's a lotion on me and there's a hat on my head. It's a very good hummus place in Tel Aviv. Belongs to a Muslim Arab couple. Israeli citizens. Akram hummus. I used to eat there a lot when I was young. Then they must be now old, because as I remember they were old many years before I became old myself. Remember AM PM, we already know what it is. And we are leaving Shenkin Street, and we are entering to Rothschild Avenue. And you can see the McDonald's logo. Now every part of Rothschild Avenue is different. You can see the ficus trees here. And this is a totally different kind of, then every part of it will be different. One lane is for us to walk. The other lane, the left one, is now for bicycle. If they want to ride their bicycle, they can ride a bicycle. This is Tel Aviv. I will know that I will get so many bad comments, mostly from Muslim countries, the propaganda of the Muslims. They're feeding, I mean, the media of Arab Muslim countries are feeding their people with hate. If you ask here the Israelis what they think about Arab countries, they won't say anything bad, except of, you know, terror, which we will be against. You know what their fields, those fields are for? Until I will tell you what it is. They're switching branches. Look at that building. He's a religious person as well. Funny to say, it's behind it, it's an Orthodox people. This is a Rothschild Hotel, an excellent, it used to be an excellent restaurant. I don't know what's happening now, but I want you to see that they, when they maintained that building, they couldn't add floors above, because they couldn't destroy that beautiful place. Then let's see how they manage it. Alright, can you see the back part of it with the glasses? You couldn't see it from the facade. This is a great idea. Bring them home now. Tells us that there are another 50 hostages in Israel. Now, I forgot the name of that game. The French game with the iron ball. Forgot it. If you remember that name, comment, write something. There's so many Bauhaus houses all over the city. There are more than 900 buildings in that way of building architecture, and it's kind of UNESCO declared that city as the white city, the Bauhaus city, the Bauhaus capital of the world. Then in that case, you must maintain those houses, cannot destroy it. I call it severe maintenance. To build above it, it might be okay, but you must do that correctly. The idea of the Bauhaus is that people, at least in Israel, people were flee from Germany and Europe to Israel in the 1930s because of the Nazis party. With them, a lot of the architecture who deals with Bauhaus, international style, that wasn't okay by Hitler himself, then they had to run away. Now, think about it. Israel wasn't a rich country. It's not a rich country as well until now, but something like 200,000 people came to Israel without their money. They lost everything. They came only mostly without a penny. Oh, come on. Come on. It won't help you. Then when they came to here, they started to build houses, functional houses, as cheap as you could. And this is the Bauhaus style. Functional houses. Here you can see small windows because we have too much sun. The idea is that the children will play at the ground floor. The roof will be functional for, let's say, for laundry and to dry some food if you need dry food. Beautiful, isn't it? I will prepare a video of it, but this is a video that will give a little bit of the fun Tel Aviv and on Friday. Paco, excellent coffee place, excellent sandwiches. Let me show you a little bit of it. Good music, Israeli music. Oh wow! The First Love, the name of the song. And right here, it's Amir, and right there it's Amir, and it's Amir, and it's Amir, and it's not important anymore. My love. And he's a good friend of my brother. The other one is a kosher coffee place. The first one is not kosher because it's open on Shabbat. That one is kosher and it's not open on Shabbat. And what you can see here, that there are less people. Tel Avivis are punishing the places that are not open on Shabbat. It's excellent food, really good coffee. But in a way in Tel Aviv, when you find something that you love, you're going there, especially on the weekend. And if it's not open on the weekend, then there's no reason for it to exist. Sounds strange, isn't it? I wanted to see another beautiful building that they maintain. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Guys, I have more than 21,000 videos of any subject of Israel. A lot of them are about religious places all over Israel. And then please subscribe to my YouTube, but Facebook and Instagram, which have the same title. It's got different kind of information about Israel. Then do that. Few more Bauhaus houses. Yeah, we do have a lot of scooters, electric scooters. And look at that building. That is a building that we had to maintain. The one who maintained it, and it's a lot of money to maintain that kind of a building, especially when you couldn't build above it, he got 2 lands. I mean, and he built a kind of a twin houses that, if you let me go, twin houses that didn't destroy the beauty of the small building. Amazing. There's so many secrets almost in each building here. Now we are leaving Rothschild and we will enter to another neighborhood, and in a way we are heading downtown. The neighborhood that drove bought an apartment is at the downtown that no one wanted to live, and now it will be one of the best neighborhoods. Then let's us travel together there. Is it okay? It's only 22 minutes, and don't forget, I'm usually watching that video in air conditioning. If you do have air conditioning, if you're not suffering now in Europe, then but I'm sweating. Then subscribe. If you want to help me and you don't want to pay a penny for that, then send that video or the link of my YouTube channel to all of your friends and ask them to subscribe. At the tags, there is a link of linker that will give you all the options of mine. All right, you didn't see that I crossed in a red. Yeah, I'm a blind, colorblind. I didn't see it. I am, but I can see most of the colors. I can see red. The funny thing is that I'm sending my wife a link for special glasses for people like me. She never responds. I'm usually doing it before my birthday. It's like she knows that this is a present that I want to get to see the real colors once in my lifetime, and to know what I am missing. The light trail is right here. If you remember the video that I take in wartime, the light rail station became to be a bomb shelter. People could sleep there. They brought them tents. Yeah. Oh, there's a smell of a bakery. That used to be the train station from Jaffa to Jerusalem. That is Jaffa. Jerusalem was that side. That was the custom house of the British. Alright. Remember, I cannot see any colors. Abraham Hostel is a very good place to backpackers. If you don't have a lot of money, this is the place for you. Abraham Hostel, you can find it, I think you could find it in Jerusalem, I'm not sure now, but in Tel Aviv and Eilat. we entered to that neighborhood of, I call it the electric garden neighborhood, Gana Hashmal, or because the electricity factory was here. I think it's still here. But when they discovered that neighborhood, they started to renovate those buildings. Then in that case, they added, as I believe, 2 floors there. You can see that they added 2 floors there. And there are some houses that you must add different kind of structure to show you that it's not the same. Then here and there, I don't know if you can see the difference. In that Bauhaus building, they didn't add anything, but it's such a beautiful building by itself. Taqueria is a very good Mexican restaurant. I myself don't like Mexican food, but that's me. Levantine was my father used to work in that street, and as a child I used to visit him a lot. It used to be kind of a slums area, and you can see that it doesn't look like a slums area anymore. Oh, it's something with fish will be here. Don't like fish. Buster Fish. That's the name of that place. No, it's not my name. La 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 la. Boutique shops here as well. Oh, books. It's the lighthouse, that's how it's called. And look how many people are there. And this is the beauty of Israel. We love books, and it's the book fair, the Hebrew book fair. Then it's a festival of books and prices, good prices. I myself decided not to buy books, not to buy shirts, mainly because I don't have a lot of options until the tourists will come back again. I'm a little bit afraid to even use it kind of a bus if I can walk. I'm walking, which is good because I lost 20 kilos. And but if you want to help me more than just sending a link, then next to the like button you will see a shape of a heart. It's called Super Thanks, and you can help me via YouTube. But at the text just down there, if you click it, you will see 2 more links of PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. You can do that by that as well. Look how beautiful it is. Azura, it's actually a Jerusalem restaurant from the market of Jerusalem. Excellent Jewish food. A little bit expensive for me, but it's going to be very crowded soon. But look at those new places. Remember, we are talking about slums of Tel Aviv became to be a very, very beautiful neighborhood of Tel Aviv. I love it. Soon you will see that one of the coffee places that I stayed with Dror, and we ate something. That was the beginning of the war between Iran and Israel. Thanks God we actually won. But at that time we didn't know what would happen. And I uploaded a short reel to Instagram, and I got so many hate from the Muslim countries. I'm hugging them. Those 2 places belong to the same company. This is more like breakfast and light things. The other one is the one that I took a video of it, and a terrorist reporter asked me to take another video to see if that places exist. And I didn't visit those houses, which are beautiful. You know, there's so many beautiful places. Then here it is, my pro-terror organization people. This is it. It used to be a really spooky area at nighttime, if you know what I mean. We're getting closer and closer to the graffiti area, but you can see graffiti all over here as well. Soon that place will be trendy, but a little bit snobby. You won't see the government, the city won't let them use graffiti on those walls. Look at that beautiful building. It's before the 30s, because in the 30s people used to build Baba's building. This is kind of before it. It's a mixture of so many types of architecture. A little bit of Europe, a little bit of Arabia. So many places that I need to search. You know, not the shops, but you know, coffee place. This is the only thing that I gave myself a permit. Drink coffee. You know that I'm a coffeeholic. Then I'm not trying to drink more than 4 or 5 coffee a day. But I'm drinking it not at my house, I'm drinking it at coffee places. I feel alive by that. And we are entering now to a new neighborhood, which I'm not sure that I know the name of it. I call it the Aliyah Market because there was a market there. And that was where Dror bought himself an apartment. It's really, 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 really downtown. Part of it is still downtown. The other one is started to be chicy and trendy. Right, we can cross it legally. In that area, it's still, I think, no, it used to be the old bus station. Leno Street. Old, beautiful buildings that no one maintains them, but soon they will. A lot of them been destroyed, and you see new buildings that were built instead of it. It's not so far away. It's the ugly brother of Levinsky mother with all the herbs. This is the new structures, the black and white, a little bit of wood. See, this is still the old one that no one maintained. And here, it's totally different. One side I can see you can see the graffiti. That side I think less. Sleno Street. Let me show you the name of it if you really want to. Wait. Let me go. I didn't say that it's going to be easy for you to remember the names of the street. I remember that as a child my mother didn't let me walk through that street. I lived very close to here. But it slowly began to be something so different and pretty. I hope that I didn't miss. There's a place I think I didn't. And, but again, everything can happen. Remember the graffiti, you saw a lot of that, a figure of that child, but this is bring them home graffiti. They bring them home, we will never touch it until we will bring them home. Yeah, it's Levinsky. I think I missed it. Or maybe not. No, I don't. I didn't. Or at least I think I didn't. Levinsky. to the left and to the right, they're building the light rail here. Yeah, I didn't miss it. It's gonna be beautiful soon. And the idea of the city for the last, I think, 10 years is to get rid of the cars here. That are making the streets more narrow. They are supposed to give us a better public transportation, which I must say in Tel Aviv it's working 7 days a week. And on Friday and Saturday, it doesn't cost a penny. But it's still the bad boy of Tel Aviv, that neighborhood. But look at that beautiful building. Remember, black and white. Balconies is now a must. There was a time, for example, in my house, there were no balconies because of the heat. Today, it's not a problem, mainly because we do have air conditioning. Let me enter through that entrance. No, I want to show you, I think, a very good bakery. See, they didn't open all the shops because it's quite new. They're still building the houses here. Oh, this is the teacher's house, and the teacher house is a building that the city hall built for the teachers of Tel Aviv. They're getting an apartment for, let's say, 10 years, almost for free. Oh, it's part of Florentine, but the unknown part of Florentine, Alon Shebo. It's an amazing bakery, really good one. And I'm entering to that small neighborhood. There are a few like that all over the place, and I want you to see something special here soon. Then don't go away. His building, if I'm not wrong, is that one. The one that they're still building. Yeah, that one. Look at that yard. Oh, it's closed now, but yes, they went back home. Cafe Otef of Re'im. Re'im is one of the villages around Gaza, and they suffer a lot at October 7. And the city hall gave them a lot of apartments here in that neighborhood to live. Until last week, they moved back to Re'im, and they had a coffee place with so many sweets that someone who'd been butchered by the terrorists of Gaza used to prepare them. They kept that secret for him, and that used to be an indoor market, and they turned that indoor market into country club. Oh, another way, gym, it sounds better. A gym, all right, let's call it like that. They have a good coffee place, and people that wants to look like, I don't know, young, not like me. And one of the things that they build here is a swimming pool. I don't know if you will be able to see it. Let me show you it from there. Well, I hope that you can see something from here. A swimming pool and good coffee places. This is the last one that everyone talks about, and that's where I'm supposed to meet my friend, which is not here, of course, because I don't know what's the time actually. When I'm taking a video, I cannot see everything. It's with a weird name. I forgot the name of it, but let me ask for the time. If I find someone with a watch. סליחה בבקשה, מה השעה? אז צריך להגיע. Okay, 11 is supposed to be here, unless you wrote me a message, and of course I didn't get it because I'm taking a video. Why I don't have a watch here? I don't know, because I don't I cannot afford myself to have a watch. I mean, you know, new watches. But I'm not sure that I need it. I love that my hands are watch free, and I usually can ask people. No, in Israel it's quite okay. This is the Aliyah Street, and soon it's going to be part of the light rail as well. And look at the facade of the pool. It used to be here, Bauhaus style, and drawer is not here. Let me show you one more shot. Oh no, I cannot. There is a beggar here, which is actually tells you the story of that neighborhood. It's still a problem between people with problems and people with money. Guys, that was 40 minutes of a nice ride in Tel Aviv. According to my doctor, I have to walk 10 more minutes, but I will do it without you. Then I'm so happy that you actually follow me. If you reach that point, then tell me that. Tell me, write a comment. I reached the end of the video, and I will bless you, but I will know that you are much better than so many others. Look at the butterfly. Hello, butterfly. Hello. It gives me a little bit of happiness. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.